OMG, hey chickadees, what's up? So, first of all, let's talk about like having a really good hair day. Like, oh my gosh, like, just looks so like, ooh, like I don't know what I did different, but like I'm just loving my hair today. Like, it's just giving like very just like volume and just like wavy and just like yes. But anyways, guys, we have some like important important news to discuss. Like is the lighting okay? Like can you guys see like my like look at my eyes. Like look at my eyes. Just like look at my eyes. You guys see my eyes? Like don't mind the pimple right here, but can you see my eyes? Like do you guys see like my eyes? Like I'm getting married, y'all. I'm engaged. I'm kidding, you guys. Like, don't get your hopes up. But yes, bitch, I have a promise ring. Here it is, guys. You can like look at it. It's pretty cute, whatever. It wasn't that expensive. It was like $15. Like some like lady was selling rings like outside the grocery store. But we finally exchanged promise rings for each other. It feels like kind of weird like wearing it, and like I kind of want to wear it. I guess I could wear it on this finger. Like it doesn't really matter because it fits on both. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna wear it on this finger when I'm like at work, just so it's like not super like crazy. And then when I get home, I can like switch it and be like, oh yeah, babe, I was wearing my promise ring today. Because like it's just a little awkward like with my coworkers and everything because they're a little bit on the older side. So, and I don't really like answering questions about my personal life at work with these people just because like I don't really have that like close like intimate bond with them. It's very just like formal. Like I haven't even come out of the closet to any of my coworkers, like the older ones at least. So it's just like you know, if it's like, oh, like, is that an engagement ring? Like, what's that ring? It's like, no, it's just a promise ring. And then like, okay, I'm like 26 years old. So it's like, okay, a promise ring, like really babes, like what's the tea? But like, that's the tea, guys. It's a promise ring. So like, everything's been going fine and dandy, I guess, like in a relationship. We went to Kings Dominion on Saturday and like, I will say like it was a little awkward like because like he just seemed bored. Like I don't know what it was, but he just seemed so bored and like he just kept bringing up like about how he had so much fun last time he went because he went with like his best friend and like they had like got drunk beforehand and they were just like laughing and screaming and having a grand old time, and he's just with me just like, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, so I kind of just like inside, I mean, on the outside, I was like having fun or whatever. Like I did have fun, like on my own, like my own experience. I was having a great time. Like, duh, like I had a great time. But I feel like, you know, he really could care less. Like he just was not having a good time. And like maybe it was just he was feeling nostalgic, I don't know. And like when we would like take pictures together, he just looked sad in all the pictures. And then like he took like a selfie of himself and probably like sent it to his friends, whatever, I don't care. And like he looked so much like he looked happy in that picture, but like all the pictures of us together, like he looked miserable. And I'm just like, what? And he says that it's like because he feels like awkward, like taking pictures in public and stuff like that. But it's like, I don't believe that. Like, I don't believe that for a second. Like, ugh. And then we got like into like a little argument because he was like, oh, like I'm thinking about, this is pre promise rings. Cause when we got home from Kings Dominion, I gave him the rings. Cause like we were just like I guess by the end of the day, like he had felt like happy. Like I could see he was happy by the end of the day. But like the majority of the day, he was like melancholy. And we did get into a fight like the beginning of the day. Because like here's my thing. He makes a joke. He'll make a joke And then I will clap back and I will make a joke back. And then he gets mad at me for doing that. And it's like, you're getting mad at yourself because you said that joke. So you started it. So don't be getting mad at me because I'm just playing the game. And like that happened last night, or not last night, but 2 nights ago. He said something and like, I was like, stop. Like I literally, all I said was stop. And he got into a bad mood and he stopped talking to me. And I'm just like, I literally just told you stop, and you're getting mad at me because of a joke you made, of a comment you said. Now you're getting mad at me. Like, no, 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 no. That's not happening in here. And you know, beforehand, like I used to get like triggered by all that. Like I would just like get so frustrated and like all these like negative thoughts would flow through my head. But like now, like it's just getting to the point to where it's just like, okay, like he needs some space, let him breathe a little bit, let him do some reflecting, and then we can kind of like start to communicate and like pick things back up. You know what I'm saying? So we're learning each other. Anyways, he made like a weird comment on Saturday. He was like, so I really want to get Snapchat again. Baby, that's like asking for an open relationship. Like it was so awkward. And I was just like, I was taken aback because this is the second time he said that. This is the second time he said that he wants to get Snapchat to me. And this is the third time that he's brought up Snapchat to me since deleting it, or since the Snapchat conversation. Because I brought it up in a fight a few weeks ago where I was like, I think it's suspicious how you said you deleted your Snapchat account, but you still have the app on your phone. Like, that's suspicious. And he was like, well, I wanted to like take pictures on it, but you have to make an account. So I never did. I was like, okay. So then the second time he brings it up, he's like, yeah, like I kind of want to get like Snapchat again. And I was like, okay. And then when he brought it up at King's Minute, I was just like taken aback because it's like, I feel like we finally like start to get towards like, oh, hey, we're like in a good place now. And then like, he wants to just like drop something random like that on me. And it's like, in my mind, like, it's just like difficult because it's like, I have to like have trust in him, right? Like, and he, you know, can do whatever he wants. And like, I can't control him. And that's what I said to him. And he was like, fuck you. And I'm just like, I'm just repeating things you've told me. Like, you've told me that you don't like it when I try to control you and that you should be allowed to do what you want to do. So it's like, okay, if that's what you want to do, then do it. Like, I'm not going to hold you back because regardless or not, like, you could very easily get ready for work in the morning in the kitchen, download the Snapchat app while, you know, I'm sleeping, use it all day at work. You have, because he leaves for work at 5:30 in the morning and he doesn't get home till 7 p.m. So he could use it for pretty much 14 hours. And then on his way home, he just deletes the app. Like, so it's not like whether or not I say you can or cannot have it, you can have it, because it's just like, you can, like, you have free will, like, you can totally use it, like. And his whole reasoning for wanting it, because he was like, oh, because I just saw people like taking pictures on it and I just would like to like be able to take pictures on the app. And I'm just like, you don't need Snapchat to take pictures. Like, you have camera on your phone, you have Instagram, you have Facebook, you have WhatsApp, you have all these other apps. Why the fuck do you need Snapchat? I'm like, Snapchat is literally the easiest app to access thousands of different gay guys. And like, it's easy to access like corn. It's easy to access, like, it's easy access to cheat on your like partner. Like, there's just so many like things about Snapchat that just is shady. And like, I have it on my phone and like, I've told him, I'm like, okay, like, I know it seems bad, I have it, but it's like, he can check mine whenever he wants, because I literally only talk to my sister and like 2 other people on there. And I've told him that, and he sees that my sister only messages me on Snapchat. She doesn't message me on anything else. So it's like, but like, if it gets to the point to where like he really wants to re-download it again, he wants to throw it in my face of like, well, you can have it and I can't. Then I'm gonna say, well, you know what? I'll delete mine then, because I don't really need it. And it's like, well, why would you let like him wanting to get on that? Because then the other day also he asked me if he could re-download Twitter, and I'm just like, so it's just like, you know what, like, do whatever you want. Like, I really don't care at this point. Like what is going on with my hair? And like I keep telling him I want to cut my hair short, and he's not having it. Like, he literally is not having it. He's like, I don't want you to cut your hair short. I don't want you to cut your hair short. It's like, why? Do you want me to stay ugly? Do you want me to look ugly? Because like that's what I feel like he wants me to do, is to look ugly, because I look fucking ugly with long hair. Yes, I do. Like, I'm ready for a change. I've had long hair for like almost 5 years now. Like, I'm ready to like cut it all off and see how I look with like a regular like haircut. Plus, like, my hair is just like, it needs to regrow. Like, it needs to grow back. Like, it's like thinning out on the top. I don't know why it's like this. So besides all that though, like, I feel like we're like doing okay with each other. Like, I don't know. And he's still like creepily obsessed with like his old best friend that like I think he like slept with or had a relationship with. Like, ugh. But I talked to someone, the H guy, I called him. I finally called him, and we had like a 2-hour long conversation. He said like the wisest thing to me ever, and like that's just what I keep, like, that's my mantra now. It's like, there is nothing I can do, nothing, 100,000 millionth percent, nothing I can do to prevent him from cheating on me. There's nothing I can do, because if he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. But the one thing is that that he'll feel is like guilt. Like, that guilt of knowing that he cheated on me will be with him for the rest of his life. And like, whether or not like, and then I kind of like tell myself, well, what if he can just do it and not feel guilty? It's like, so that's kind of like why like I have to make sure that like make sure that like I'm like, you know, not like a complete like dickhead, but like I'm not. So it's like, oh my god, now I'm like freaking out. Like, what if he doesn't feel guilt? Like, he could just be doing it and like not feel guilty. No. But like, we'll just assume that like he's a normal human being and he'll feel guilty. Like, that guilt will live with him forever. And it's like, there's really nothing I can like do about it. And just like, just know that like karma is a bitch and karma will get him. Like, so that's kind of like how I'm dealing with the whole like jealousy and like cheating thing, just like stuff like that. Cause it's like, there's absolutely nothing like I can do to prevent it. There's nothing. So that's why, like, if he wants to get the Snapchat, get it. You want the Snapchat, get it. If you want a bunch of different strangers adding you on Snapchat and sending you dick pics all day, every day, and you want to have that like guilty conscience of having to hide the app from me, then go ahead, do it. Like, I really don't care. I really don't care. And like, I think that really like hit him when I said like, you can do whatever you want. Because now it's like reverse psychology, right? So I'm telling him, okay, you can do it. So now he's not going to want to do it because I'm saying, well, you gotta go ahead, do it. So it's like I am so smart without even realizing how smart I am. Like, I'm really just that bitch. Like, but yeah, our 6-month anniversary. Oh my god, I cannot believe we have been dating for 6 months now. Like, well, now we're boyfriends, but like, we have been like, the first day we met was 6 months ago, next week. And we like have, or like, we kind of like have discussed like marriage, because like I'm being dead ass serious. Like, I'm the type of person where like I will just go through with stuff like blind. Like, I will just go through it. Like, I will have a leap of faith, because like, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. Like, if this is truly meant to be, it will, like, the things will just continue like moving forward and it will just happen. So it's like, so yeah, like, I do plan for like getting married to him one day, like, and stuff like that. And we kind of like set our like dates. Like, if we were to get married, we're gonna try to do like March 23rd, 2026, which I like love because like the numbers like 323 adds up to 26. It's like 2626. So it's kind of like an angel number day. It's like really cute. And then the like grandmaster number is like a 3, which is like kind of nice because it's like the 3, like I don't know, 3, like he really likes the 333 angel number, and I really just like the number 3 because it's kind of like a relationship is kind of like, it's like, it's a lot of people think of a relationship as like 2, but I think of it as like 3 because you have like the one partner and the other partner, and then you have like your higher purpose, like your cause, and it kind of like links you two together, and it's like a triangle almost, like Illuminati, but like you guys get what I'm saying. So yeah, so like that's cute because like I graduate in December 2025. So I told him, I was like, if I get married, it's gonna have to be like after I graduate because like I don't want to have to like, because like it kind of gives us like a way to like space it and like pause, because he's like, let's go to the courthouse and get married. I'm like, no. So it kind of gives me some time, like, so we can continue learning about each other. And like for when we get engaged, I would like to propose to him on our 1 year like of meetings. So April 23rd 2025 is when I will propose. So we'll see. But April is gonna be a very interesting month because that's the birthday month of his best friend that he's like creepily obsessed with. February is gonna be an interesting month because we have Valentine's Day, which is also the day that his ex-boyfriend like asked to be his boyfriend. And then his birthday is in February as well. So like February is gonna be like a lot, and April is gonna be a lot. So we'll see. Like if we can get through those months, then I think our relationship will be like, it'll be key. It'll be a key. Whatever that means. It'll be a key. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna peace out here. I left my work ID at home, like in my pants pockets. I'm like so annoyed by that. Because like now I feel like I'm trapped at my desk. Like I can only get up like so many times because like they're gonna get annoyed being like, ugh, having to like let me in 24/7. So it's like, oh my God. So let me go back to my desk, settle down, drink some more coffee. Bitch, and I'm gonna have a coffee rant too because they be skipping me at this coffee place. Like the past 2 times I've gone, I've asked for light ice, and now they're leaving me like this much room in the cup. No. I'm not asking for light ice because I want room in the cup. No, I'm asking for light ice because I want extra fucking coffee. And then I'm tipping them $1, so it's costing $5.09 for your shitty cup of coffee. Like, and I bet you all this is happening because I sent them an email saying that I wish they would change their iced coffee brew. And the first one was such an asshole. They typed back, but actually, we did change the brew we used for your iced coffee. No, the fuck you don't. You don't fucking change the iced brew coffee because I have been going your freaking coffee for 2 years straight and it's tasted the fucking same. So don't lie to me, you fucker. Oh, that shit pisses me off. I hate when motherfuckers try to lie to my face. Because I even had a barista tell me. The barista told me herself. She said, yeah, we used to change the brews, but we haven't done that in a really long time. I don't know why not. So yeah, don't lie to me and say you changed the iced coffee flavor because you don't. You don't. I'm calling the BBB.